YouTubers. I just recently picked up the Proto Z by Estes. It's the next quadcopter after the Proto X by Estes, the real small, tiny one. It was like, for at one time it was world's smallest quadcopter. This one here is slightly bigger, as you can see in my hand, and I have no small hands. But it's very durable. It's all plastic. And what they did that I like about it is that you can you can unplug your motors. If one of them goes out, you can unplug them and just get a new motor, put it in, very simple, and plug it in, and you're good to go. Everything's very well color coded up under there. No welding or soldering, I should say. Welding. Sorry, my bad. But it's a very good quadcopter. It's for beginners for sure, definitely. And it's for somebody just wanting to start out and see what they how they flew and get used to them, because it's not there's no three modes or anything like that. It does flip, and it also has another interesting feature, which is the headless mode. And the headless mode is where you point the quadcopter head away from you like this right here, and you set it. And when you set it, you take both of these here, and those two buttons right here in the front, in the middle, they are actually flip buttons. You press both of those at the same time, and it'll beep, and then you'll see the lights going on up under it. And headless motion is whenever you when you take off, no matter whichever way this is pointed, this will always be forward, this will always be right, and that'll always be left. And of course, this will be back. And it doesn't matter, whatever. I went, took it out and was like, I did this, I was doing pirouettes and kept it, going straight up and straight back and to the right and to the left and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool for, especially a quadcopter this size, to have a feature like that. That's pretty cool. Plus, it also has, as I mentioned, this is flip left, this is flip right. When you first turn it on, you get the beep, and to set it, to get it to bind, you just go up one, up, down, and then it'll beep and everything will be in sync, and you can take off flying. I gotta say, when you take it off though, when it first takes off, immediately it's like boom. It goes up really fast, so it'll kind of catch you off guard if you're not used to it. But it comes with, let me see here, we have a Proto X. We got the Proto X charger, and as always, a spare set of props. Instruction booklet, very well put together and informative. Everything you need to know, top to bottom. Of course, it's in two different languages, English and Spanish. And this thing, it's a pretty good quadcopter. I don't have any minis. I have, my quadcopters are bigger, and I just wanted something I can fly in the house and mess around with the kids with. So I picked up the Proto X. There was a couple others that I was looking at. The Inductrix, it's the one that looks like it has the big, huge inductor fans and stuff. 4 of them. You can bind that one to any Spectrum controller. So if you have a DX5 on up, you can bind it to the Inductrix, and the Inductrix is just slightly bigger than this one, and it gives you a little bit more handle. I'll have to get that one and do a video on it. But I actually like this one right here. It flies very stable. If it's windy outside, forget it. You might as well just come back in. It's because it's so light, and it's very durable. It's made out of a good plastic that is it takes a lot of beatings. I mean, I've had this and I've hit the wall like maybe once or twice. I can fly it pretty good. So, but no scratches. It's looked like I just took it right out the box. So I know I'm gonna have this one for a long time. Another thing that it has on it that I've been noticing on the new quadcopters is it has the on-off switch back there in the back right here. So that way you can just once you want to turn it on, then you can just set it on the ground, let it level, and then bind it. So yeah, this one was only about $30. It's a pretty good quadcopter. I like it. If I can get to do a video on it flying, I will. But as for right now, that's pretty much it for this one. Very good quadcopter for beginners, and still enough features to be interesting for intermediate. So, but it doesn't go. It's not. You're not going to dart, like I said. So, anyways, guys, have a good day. I'm going to enjoy mine, and I will see you later.